What is up, my beautiful people? I am back with another DIY using items only from the Dollar Tree. This is super easy and super creative for gifting, so definitely stay tuned. So the items you'll need is flowers of your choice. I'm using roses because I'm gifting this to someone. So we're going to use the roses. We're going to use some onion grass. That's optional. You'll see at the end. It's very much optional. Then you'll need some of these gemstone stickers and some scissors, some super glue, and then you'll need this floral foam little ball that you can put inside of vases, yeah, or this bucket like what I'm gonna use. The next thing you'll need is some wall decal stickers. This is optional, but I want to give this little flower type of decor a little, a little umph. And I decided to go with these little flower stickers that you can stick on the wall. But these flower stickers, I have to mention, they are super nice. They stick really good. So if you want something, to decorate on the outside of something, I do recommend these. They stick really nicely on little tin bucket. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out the flowers only because that's all I'm really focusing on using. So I'm going to cut these flowers out and then you'll see exactly what I do with them. Now, once I have those flowers cut out, which you'll see throughout this video, I'm cutting the flowers one by one because I just wanted to make sure and see how many I can truly fit on here. So I take the peeling on the back off, stick it on the metal tin bucket, and I mean, just look how cute that already looks. Then we're going to proceed and move on to the next flower and, cut around and only get the flower part. And we're going to stick that on the bucket as well. I won't talk through the whole thing of this flower part because I'm pretty sure by now you get the gist of decorating the outside of your metal tin bucket. But in the meantime, while we're finishing up this process, make sure you guys please click that subscribe button for your girl and like this video up for more DIY videos. So now that we're coming down to our last flower decor sticker, we're gonna just, simply cut that out and then stick that on there. And that'll be the only flowers I'm going to stick on the outside of this tin little metal bucket. You can do, like little stickers, you can do no stickers. You don't have to do this part, it's optional, but if you're like me and you like a little extra, go ahead and add it on there. Now that we're finished adding our flower decor stickers, we're going to move on to the gemstone stickers and have a little super glue handy. Okay, here's the funny thing. As I was, doing this little DIY, I said, you know what? I really don't need this super glue. And that was after I started using the super glue for this first little gemstone sticker and my hands started sticking together. I was like, oh no, I can't mess with this no more. Gemstones had really good adhesive on the back, so I didn't need them at all. They stick really well to this metal tin bucket. I'm gonna stick those on here like so, give it a little razzle dazzle, a little cuteness, you know what I'm saying? I also have to add that I really loved how the gemstone stickers looked around this tin bucket. Not only did it make it look really cute, but it also helped out the edges of the flowers from that raw cut that I had to get, you know, the flowers out so I can stick them on here. So I really loved how it just made it more, but this is just an idea. So y'all remember that super glue? So when my hand got stuck together, I end up touching the metal tin bucket with my hands and it got the metal tin bucket messed up. So I said, you know what? Let me cover up that imperfection and use some more gemstone stickers. So what I actually went ahead and did is I made 2 rows of the gemstone stickers around this. Originally I was just going to use one, but I said, let me just go ahead and use 2 rows just to make it look even more cute and extra. You know what I mean? So I'm very happy with this result. It just gave it even more personality. So yeah, sometimes a mess up is the route you might need to go. So here it is, the final touches on the outside of the metal tin bucket, and I am so happy with it. Let's go ahead and move on to the next step. So for the next step, we're going to use that floral foam ball that I showed you earlier, and we're going to stick it into this little metal tin bucket. As far as it can go down is best. Then we're going to grab our roses or whatever flowers you like to use, sunflowers, tulips, whatever your get down is, use those. And then we're going to lift those leaves all the way up and cut off the stems, like just enough, not too much, but just enough to where it will still have some length when you put them inside the bucket. So cut them off. And then we're going to kind of stab them in that foam. This foam, I gotta tell y'all, is very, very thick and very, very heavy duty. It was very hard to push these little flowers in, but I got it. So we're gonna stick those flowers in, you know, arrange them very nicely in like a flower bouquet, like how when you get those fresh flowers and you gotta stick them in that vase with that fresh water, you know, your plant food, all that good stuff, just like that. So we're going to stick those in and arrange them how we want them to be arranged and try to get enough flowers to cover the styrofoam, the floral foam, because you don't want to see any of that. Now I will advise that for this specific DIY, I was eyeballing everything. I'm very happy that these 2 sets of roses was all I needed. Now, if you want, okay, you can go the extra mile and use more flowers, but it's just gonna look more thicker. It might overflow a little bit. So I feel like these 2 sets of roses was just enough and it really uniformed very nicely inside the bucket. Here is the complete look without the onion grass added in. You can go just like this if you don't want to add the onion grass. Like I said, that onion grass is very much optional because I myself was having second thoughts about it as well. But I do like the outcome of it after I added it, and you will see exactly what I wanted to go for. Basically, with the onion grass, you're going to pull it apart off the stem, and I'm just going to simply stick them inside the bucket because I wasn't too sure what I was going to use them for. I had a vision in my head. That's a raven. I had a vision in my head, but it didn't really come to life. So what I said I'm going to do is I'm going to stick them in the side of the bucket to make it look like it came out the grass. I don't know. And after I was done, I said, I kind of like this. I like it. It's different. It's cute. You know what I'm saying? You might see this at Home Goods, my name on it. But I liked the outcome of me putting the onion grass on the sides of it because it gave it some more character. So the onion grass is optional, but go ahead and take a chance and do the onion grass. If you want to do something different, then you simply, trim the grass so it won't be so wild. You know what I'm saying? And there you have it, everyone. Your beautiful rose metal bucket decor is complete. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this DIY and try it out for yourself. Make sure you definitely give this video a thumbs up and you hit that subscribe button for me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Y'all take care. Thank you for watching.